So welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making let me call it just spicy stew, because I'm going to concentrate more on the pepper aspect. I just harvested all these beautiful looking tomatoes from my garden, so I have a lot. I'm going to do tomato powder from it, but before then I want to make some keto stew because I've been craving the basic amala with ewedu. I've been craving it for a long time, but for you to have real amala, you need to have the stew and the ewedu sauce, and then the eggplant amala. So because I don't think I can do this without onions, I'm gonna use a little onions in moderation. It's not that onions you cannot use it, but you have to be careful. I will take some pepper. And a few tomato. So I'm going to blend this up and then we'll continue with our cooking. So these are the ingredients for our stew. I already have my meat boiled. I have chicken here with pork meat. I have chicken and pork meat, and then you could see the whole oil that came out of it. So that is extra oil for the cooking. I have my blended bell pepper here, or you call it your tatashe. I always have this blended and in the fridge in case I have to make something in an emergency. Then I have my salt to taste. This is another dry pepper. I have about 2 tablespoons here. This is my adobo seasoning. This is the tomato, pepper, and onion that I blended, the one I showed earlier. And then I'm using avocado oil. You can use any oil, even beef fat or chicken fat. This is what I call my coconut butter. It's actually ghee. Clarified butter mixed with coconut oil. So I call it my coconut butter. The smell, the taste is something else. So I just want to have it in my cooking. And because this is keto, I'm going to have more of oil in the stew making, so that when I dish it out, I'm not eating more of the tomato and pepper. I'm eating more of the oil, because I found out that too much pepper in my system doesn't settle well with me. So let's get cooking. And I boiled it with just basic seasoning. I boiled it with garlic chive, that's garlic leaves, adobo seasoning, salt, and that was that. Just basic seasoning for the meat. Out our pot. This is the avocado oil. I'm just going to add a generous amount. And some of my coconut butter. Normally when I cook, I don't allow my oil to heat up like that. There is no need. So I add my tomato mix, my bell pepper, my dry pepper, okay, this is our tomato and pepper sauce. I'm not going to allow it to dry very well to avoid burning, and then there is no need. So I'm going to add the chicken with the stock and everything. Add my seasoning. Like I said, this is a very simple recipe, straightforward. Even if you don't know how to make stew, It's very, very straightforward. I could have it like this, but I want the water to cook down a little bit more, and then the taste and the flavor of the tomato and other things to get into the meat. I taste for salt, then I decide I need a little salt. Okay. And it tastes so good. I don't know if it's butter, the coconut oil, the olive oil, or the chicken fat, but it's so good. So next we're gonna get our amala and the wedu ready.